Yo, what a yeah, we're gonna wow. Yo, what up, Jackalites and Shark Heads? Welcome to Jackal and the Shark, episode 13. I'm Jackal, joined by my drag queen of a friend, the Shark.
I was all excited to say, "What up, my spooktacular people?" But then you threw down this drag queen thing.
That's what you're going for as Halloween, right?
As you? I'm the Jackal, everybody.
Hey, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So
That's what they say.
I'm flattered that you're going as me.
That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I should dress up like a jackal. And everyone would be like, "Oh my god, it's Jackal! It's Jack from Jackal and the Shark. He's way taller than I was expecting.
And way scrawnier.
He has way better hair than I was expecting. What happened?"
But for real, you're going as like a great white, aren't you?
That'd be so cool. I want to go as the left shark from the Super Bowl.
The left shark.
You know what I mean? From Katy Perry's show. That was such a hot topic at the time. The left shark. No one liked the right shark. It was always Mr. Left.
Mr. Lefty.
Speaking of dressing up for Halloween, have you figured it out yet?
No, I have not. I'm gonna go to the store tonight. Yeah.
It's going to be what I like to refer to as a fuck fest.
It's Castle Rock, though, so how much of a fuck fest can Castle Rock be?
Are you saying you live in Castle Rock?
I live in Castle Rock. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, people are going to find you.
I'm a local celebrity in Castle Rock. I can't even go to the store.
Technically, you're a local celebrity everywhere you go.
Yeah, but in Castle Rock, it's like extra huge because that's where I'm from.
Well, you got paparazzi outside your house.
Yep.
I mean, they just follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had to put up a gate and everything. Like, it's getting out of control.
It sounds kind of scary. I don't have that. But I live in a shark tank. So no one wants to jump in there.
Really? You don't have anybody like up above the shark tank? Like, shark, can we get a quote? Can we get a quote? Get a pic here?
Shark, hey, no, the microphone's getting all wet. No.
We don't have waterproof equipment.
You didn't come prepared with waterproof equipment, knowing who you're going to
think
interview?
TMZ has waterproof equipment?
No, I really don't. I was going to say yeah, but there's no way. Well, maybe like, what if it's raining and they need to get pictures of Emma Watson?
Half their pictures just come from random bozos who have their cameras and run around.
Can you imagine paying, like, selling pictures of celebrities on the street for money?
No,
Who cares? Oh, well.
Like, oh my God, she's pumping gas, everybody. Get a picture of that. She's leaving the gym.
Oh my gosh, Taylor Swift is
He's
wearing
going for a run. He's reading a book.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal ate a salad. Who cares?
What kind of salad was it?
It was a wedge salad.
Oh, God forbid he eat a wedge salad.
That Peyton made for him. You had a good idea, though, of what you and the missus and the youngins were going to dress up as?
Yeah. We were going to be the cast from Despicable Me. I was going to be Gru. The girls are going to be the girls. Yeah. They're going to be the three kids, and the missus was gonna be a minion.
I was looking forward to just that part alone.
Yeah, but that would have taken more time to plan, and we don't have a lot of...
You just need yellow
We're
paint.
fucking busy. I'm not going to paint her yellow. I'm going to buy her an actual minion costume.
No, I never buy a costume. Get out.
Says the guy who spent like hundreds of dollars on his
pre-made costume. I bought individual parts to construct a costume.
Just easier. I'm not a big Halloween fan to begin with, so...
Well, that's gonna detract from the kids.
I didn't even really celebrate Halloween growing up. I think there were a few years where we did, and then the rest of the time we did like a family night, went to a movie, got a hotel room, that kind of stuff, just... Yeah, never really did the whole Halloween thing, so...
There was a couple of years where we stayed in because we had literally nothing to do.
Yeah.
And we watched scary movies. One year we had to, this is before the art of streaming online became a thing. So we went to Blockbuster to rent something on Halloween night.
Ooh.
Looking for a scary movie on Halloween at Blockbuster. Good luck. It's what I like to refer to as a fuck fest.
Yeah.
However, we went late enough that everyone was gone because they rented all the movies.
But all the movies were gone too. Yeah. Do you remember that? Going to
Blockbuster?
Blockbuster and being like, God, I hope my movie's there.
Yes.
Like, especially with like new releases. You're like, swear to God, one of those better be there. I'm be so pissed.
It's like, guy, can you like check your return box, please?
Oh yeah, and you'd be like, hey, any returns? Can you?
I just want to watch Mission Impossible 2. Please. Check the return box. It's there. I just saw a guy. He returned it. Call him. Call him.
I asked him what he was returning, and he said it was the movie I wanted.
That reminds me of a Seinfeld episode, but that's not important.
Yeah.
We were reduced to a very dismal selection of films. We ended up with a movie called The Pumpkin Carver. It's a B movie. I would give it a D. It was terrible. It's about like some serial killer dude who eventually, I think he gets possessed by somebody, and then he has like force lightning powers to kill people with. It started okay.
Sounds stupid.
It was awful.
So he's like a Jedi or
yeah,
a Sith.
Like a Sith. Yeah. The Pumpkin Carver with a K. Carver with a K.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I don't do scary movies, period. I think they're stupid.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer honestly.
Okay, go.
Is it because you're scared?
No, it's literally because I think they're stupid.
Why are they stupid?
Because they just are.
What's a scary movie you have seen?
I've seen Paranormal Activity. That one
that's
was...
a love or hate it.
That was beyond stupid.
Why did you think it was stupid?
Because it's just total bullshit. Like,
yeah,
people...
It's obvious.
Yeah, but people think it's real. I'm like, it's not real.
But the people who thought, okay, but hold on, how does that affect your opinion of the movie?
Just because I don't know. Like, it's just stupid. It has no substance. There's no reason to make a movie like that. So I'm like, this is stupid.
Are there any movies in which you put yourself in the protagonist's spot? Or are you just always outside looking in?
Like with horror movies?
With every movie.
Oh, no. Sometimes with movies, I'll put myself in the protagonist's spot, but not with any horror movies. So
when you watch Batman, you think you're Batman? But when you're getting...
Hey, I sound like Batman sometimes. I have a Batman voice at home. That's when you know you're in trouble.
A good Batman voice goes a long way with kids.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You'd be the new bad dad. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, movies.
I could do thrillers, but not so much, horror movies.
What's a thriller?
Like Shutter Island. It's a thriller.
Okay. That is a thriller. I was thrilled while
watching
watching
movie
it.
I hate more than anything? The Cabin in the Woods.
Okay, why? Okay, when I first saw it, I said, what a piece of shit movie. Why did I watch this?
Yeah.
But in the end, you realize it's just one big parody of today's horror movies.
Yeah, but it's completely ridiculous. And I'm like, I just wasted 2 hours of my life watching this shit film.
You should have known that when you... let me do the spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Cabin in the Woods. All right. You should have known it was going to be literally retarded when there was a invisible force field around the cabin. And they showed that in the trailer.
I guess I never really watched the trailer. I just went to the movie with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. Like, you shouldn't have seen it. But why would you release that part of the movie in the trailer and ruin it? Because I was like, what a dumb premise. They're controlling this environment? Stupid. I showed Sparkle the first Halloween movie over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a couple of times when she's like, oh, why do I feel so anxious? And it's like, I don't know. Because you're scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, of like the major slashers, though, I'm trying to keep the Halloween theme going here.
Gotcha.
So we've got Jason.
Yeah. You got
Freddy. Michael Myers. And you know who I'm going to add? The scariest of all, Chucky.
Chucky's creepy as hell. Yeah.
You think so too?
Chucky creeps. Any movie with dolls
Yeah.
actually does creep the shit out of me.
Okay. Now, can I just tell a story about Chucky real quick?
Yeah.
I saw the first Child's Play when I was 8 years old. I've learned my kids will not be watching horror movies, at least not by themselves.
Yeah.
So that I can explain, like, hey, this is just a movie. Don't worry about it. Since then, I'm old enough now to not care when I see new movies, but I am still traumatized by Chucky.
Yeah.
In Child's Play 1 and 2.
Yeah. Any movie with dolls is creepy as shit.
Except for Annabelle.
I was like,
no,
go right to Annabelle.
Annabelle was the
but I've
dumbest.
never seen it because I'm like, it's a doll. Because you remember and this all stems from Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
There was some creepy ass.
Well, they
dolls
were violent.
in that. Yeah.
They were out for blood too.
The girls have some dolls that look seriously like that. I'm like, this thing is creepy. Why did they make this? Why do we have it?
Can you guys
I throw that back in the toy chest, never open it up again.
throw it in the disposal. And then you hear faint screaming in the drain. Yeah, Chucky's a scary mofo.
Yep.
Except they ruined that franchise. They did The Bride of Chucky and then The Seed of Chucky, which is worse than The Pumpkin Carver, by the way. And then they did The Cult of Chucky, which was just slightly better than Seed of Chucky. All terrible. And then, this year I watched all of the last year I watched all the Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
And then last year I watched all of the Halloweens, which got stupid. They all get stupid.
Yeah, it's because they're just money grabs after a while.
Isn't that weird though?
Because they make it every year around Halloween because people will go see it because it's fucking Halloween.
It's like, I gotta buy the new Call of Duty. I gotta get the new Madden. It's like, I gotta make a new Friday the 13th movie, part 11. It's no better than part 10, but we're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
Terrible. But this year I watched all of the Nightmare on Elm Street. And of those 3 major franchises, I'm not counting Chucky anymore. It started the best and got the worst.
Yeah.
Ugh. What a waste of time.
I think I saw the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
The original?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what was cool was like in 90, I want to say like 95-ish? I don't know. They released it was called Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And it was a new take on Freddy Krueger. Where Freddy Krueger is a force of nature as opposed to a character in your dreams.
Gotcha.
So what it is, it's like this outside entity that has to take a form that we give it. So in this case, and the movies exist in the new movie.
So it's like it takes a form of your fear.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And so in this movie, Wes Craven is a director and he's writing a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it stars the girl from the first movie as an actress, right? So it's like in the real world, and the Nightmare on Elm Street movies exist.
Is that Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No, she was probably not even born back then. But I'd watch that.
Yeah.
By the way. What was she in? What was that one? I Know What You Did Last Summer.
No, she did last summer,
yeah. So Freddy was the form that this entity took because Wes Craven gave that fear to so many people through his movies.
Yeah.
And then he kind of comes back as
Gotcha.
Freddy because that's what we've imagined him to be.
Gotcha.
Pretty cool. So it was like a rekindling of the franchise.
Gotcha. I guess there are a few horror. I don't know if you consider it a horror movie, but it's. Did you ever watch the Piranha movies? I actually enjoy those movies. Those movies are pretty good.
No, that's not.
Mostly because they're just absolutely ridiculous.
Is that the one with Tara Reid?
No, isn't that Sharknado?
Oh yeah.
I never watched those
that's
ones.
The
those
only
ones
reason to watch that movie. Piranha. I tried to watch the first one. It was on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Piranha. I think just the first one, not 3D or anything. And it was so bad in the first 20 minutes, I shut it off.
See, I enjoy those ones. Those ones are they're funny.
They're very, we can say they're entertaining.
They're entertaining for sure, yeah.
However, they're not horror. Do you consider the Jaws franchise horror?
No, I'd probably call that more of a thriller.
Yeah.
Or thriller genre. Yeah.
Horror is like hard to. I mean, you can't consider like an actual shark attack to be horror.
Yeah.
But then can you consider like someone breaking into your house and killing you horror?
Yeah.
These are both realistic things that can happen. Like, did you ever see Hush?
I never saw Hush.
Well, it's about a mute. Oh, no. Oh, is she mute? I don't know. But she's definitely deaf. There's a deaf woman who is being terrorized by a man outside her house. And half the time she doesn't know where he is because she's deaf.
Yeah.
But that movie I would consider horror because she's disadvantaged enough for it to be kind of scary if you were in her situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
However, you and I, it's like if someone broke into the house, like if you hear a bump in the night, are you afraid to go check it out?
No.
No, you go face it head on.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So it's like, oh, hey, there's an intruder. This is scary.
Yeah.
No. But if it's the little girl from The Ring, that's a little scarier.
Yeah.
Or like that weird Grudge thing.
Yeah.
Can I do the voice real quick?
Please do.
Yeah. That's my Grudge.
Did you see the prank they played at like it was like a Best Buy or Walmart or something where they
Did she come out of the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they like had it playing on all the TVs and then like the one was actually a girl crawling and scaring everybody.
I actually got chills just thinking about it. That would scare the hell out of me.
Yeah.
That would scare you?
It'd be pretty creepy, but I mean you just go the other way.
Walk away.
Just like, and I'm out.
Bye. I guarantee I can run faster than you.
Yeah, you're crawling on all fours there.
Then you can't see with all that hair.
Frog.
They did a similar one where they had the little girl. They were in an elevator. The lights flicker, and then the little girl crawls out from like a panel in the elevator, and then she stands there, and then they turn the lights back on. That would ruin my day. And I'm pretty sure this part of it was staged, but someone like Sparta kicked her.
Just like shoved her head in the wall.
Can you imagine that though? Like in none of these movies do they like, fight these entities that are crawling out of television. They just, I'm scared. And they run. The scariest thing ever. The scariest thing ever is it's a short film. What's it called?
I don't know.
Dang. They made a movie about it. They turned it into a movie. Oh, man. Well, if you ask Iron Mongoose, he thought it was really scary, too. I showed Secretary Tank and Chief Cochise one day in the studio. And what happened is Chief Cochise screamed so loud.
Is this the one where
the
light keeps going?
Yes.
And she
lights out.
keeps looking. Yeah. And
lights
she keeps looking
out.
And then yeah.
Yeah. And so what scares me about that? So she turns off the light and then you just see the silhouette of a figure that wasn't there when the light was on. Mm-hmm. You see the silhouette, but the silhouette looks like a caveman. Mm-hmm. And that's what's scary. Like if it was like a little girl, like, real creative, as they're drooling, writing this stuff. But it looks like hunched over like troglodyte. I'm like, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And then she turns the light off again, and you hear footsteps run down the hall.
Yep.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the final reveal.
That one was, I remember this now.
Oh. Yeah. I couldn't watch it for like months. I was like, okay, you need to watch it again. They have a behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. And they say if you're really frightened by something, even traumatized, watch the behind the scenes so you can see just how fake it is.
Gotcha, yeah.
They have behind the scenes of Chucky. Mm-hmm. So you can
see how fake it is.
Mm-hmm. And I will say it actually helps.
There was that other one you showed me too of like the
that
guy was like covered in
balloon?
like ash or whatever in the bathtub with like the little girl.
Tell me more.
So I mean I feel like the guy like killed her mom.
Oh yeah. That's I forget what that one's called.
Yeah, that one was pretty creepy too.
The creepy part though is she's looking up the stairs. So it's like this little girl, like 6 or 7. She's looking up the stairs to like a door slowly creaking shut. Mm-hmm. And then it cuts to like a far view of her, and you see this like weird ghoulish hand like grasping towards her shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and then it disappears.
Yeah.
And that was the scary part.
Yeah. That guy was pretty creepy though.
Yeah. He was a
Was
clown.
Was Lights Out based off a video game too? Because there was a video game a few years ago where you just walked in circles around this house, and like I forget exactly but every time you went by, like something was different.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, there was Fear. There was.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah. I feel like
that was a pretty creepy game.
I feel like it's an adjective, like dishonored, but scary.
I feel like we've talked about this and we looked it up.
There was also the Slender Man games, which were relatively scary. Just because, I mean, I can't play the fear-based games. Oh, there's also that game called Fear. Unless I already mentioned that. My brother used to play Resident Evil. And even that scared me because you didn't, like, it would go to, like, the door loading scene and you wouldn't know what was on the other side.
Oh, gotcha.
I was like, I can't play this. I can only watch. Oh, which reminds me
of... Oh, here we go. It was called PT.
PT?
First person horror game. The only actions a player can use are walking and zooming to progress. You must investigate all the... But yeah, it was pretty creepy.
I might have to check that out.
It was pretty creepy. I'm sure there's a walkthrough somewhere online.
I'll look that up. I'm writing it down. PT. Check
Yep.
it out. Have you played or watched any Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, I have not.
Have you heard of it?
No, I have not.
All right. Well, this is another first-person fear-based game. You are a security guard at a Showtime fun place with a little animatronic people on the stage. Did you ever go to a place like that? Like a Chuck E. Cheese?
I went to Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
Do you remember the animatronic guys playing in the band? Well, this is similar to that. It's a pizza place. But there's some weird backstory where like some kid got killed by one of the animatronics. So it's this big ol' story about that. And so you're a security guard.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get up and move. So you have to watch the cameras to watch, because the animatronics will move.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really get to see them move, but if you switch from one camera to the next, they've progressed a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you can shine lights in the hallway, like outside of your security office, and then you can shut the doors.
Gotcha.
Then you say, why don't you just keep the doors shut then?
Yeah.
Because you're unlimited battery. It costs battery to shut the doors.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think it costs to look at the cameras, to turn the lights on, and shut the doors.
Gotcha.
So it's a big balancing act. You have to like make it till the morning, and then you survive. But you have to do it for 5 nights in a row.
Damn.
And there is this wolf that comes out, this wolf animatronic, and if you don't catch him, he runs down the hallway on camera. And the first time I saw that shit, I was like, oh my God. It's like, I got chills just now just thinking about it. Because that is some scary shit. Like inanimate objects, like, coming at you, they have to be humanoid. I mean, a box coming at me wouldn't scare me. Hey, watch out for that marker. No, that's my highlighter. No.
Gonna highlight you to death.
No, don't draw on my face. No. That's gonna take me 10 minutes to watch that off tonight. Jeez. Good thing it wasn't a Sharpie. Yeah. Costumes. Oh yeah, so I'm going as Cable from Deadpool 2.
I've been watching it for the past few months. Put it together.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty good.
I got the chest rig. I got I bought a new belt. It's more legit now. I made little grenades and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
What sucks is I don't think I'll win the costume contest where we're going. Because it's not like clever and funny. It's not a pun.
Yeah.
Because those are what wins.
Plus, you don't know everybody where you're going. Everybody else is going to know everybody.
Oh, they'll probably... Oh, it's like a democratic vote thing?
Probably, yeah.
Man, there should be like...
It's a popularity thing.
There should be unbiased judges. They're like, I don't know you, but I like your costume. Nice tits. You win. Oh, speaking of nice tits... Sparkle is going as Domino from Deadpool 2. And she put on these like Are they spandex or something? They're like these leather-looking leggings. Oh my god!
Call them leggings.
I proposed right there. Again. They say if you like it, you put a ring on it. So I went to Jared. I got another ring.
If you love it, you take that ring off and put it on again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, can I borrow your ring real quick?
What was the best or favorite costume you ever wore?
You know? I'm glad you asked, because I was like, what would be a good topic to ask? Okay. Yeah. My favorite costume. It was like one of my first cosplay costumes I ever made. It was my first attempt. It was Amon from The Legend of Korra.
Okay.
Which is the sequel to The Last Airbender series.
Okay.
He was the villain.
Gotcha.
And it was fun because I got to make shoulder pads and knee pads, and I made the mask. And it was all from scratch. Like, it's not like I bought shoulder pads. I had to like make the cardboard cutouts, and I coated them with fabric.
Yeah.
So that's probably my favorite one.
Nice.
What do you got?
A few years ago, me and a couple buddies decided we were going to be the three blind mice. And it started out where we were going to be the sexy three blind mice and go like shirtless and all that. But then it evolved into us being like kind of like classier three blind mice. So we went with like all white, like white jeans, white shirt, like button up shirt.
Okay.
And then we found like some little tails, some mouse ears, some glasses. I even found like canes online for like super cheap. So we had those. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah. It was a good thing I had that cane that night too, because I got pretty wasted.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you got mugged.
If I didn't have that cane, I would not have been standing up. That's how it was explained to me. That's how hardcore I was leaning on that cane.
Well, I was gonna say you could have used a wooden dowel and then spray painted it.
Yeah,
but I don't think that would have held your drunk.
I think
weight.
I just found these online for like $10 each.
Huh.
So
dowels are only like a quarter.
Yeah. Well, then I remember the next morning waking up and still being in my costume, like walking out and walking in the neighborhood. No idea my tail's still on.
Oh, like, hey, look at this guy. Is it still called the walk of shame if you're a dude?
I don't think so.
No, they're probably like, that guy just got wasted.
I feel like most of the time it's the walk of victory for dudes.
Oh, yeah. And that's your favorite one?
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't dress up a lot as a kid, and then...
Right. Okay, so you have limited...
Yeah. I think I was Batman last year.
Right.
Not if I got like a legit Batman costume, that'd be cool, but
it was
like...
decently legit.
Yeah, it was okay. It's uncomfortable, though. Like...
Oh, well, and where we were, it was super hot.
Yeah.
Man, I went as Professor Chaos last year, and I nearly sweated to death. I was dehydrated in all that aluminum foil. And that cape. No S bueno?
If I can find the costume at the store this year, the missus and I are going to be a plug-in outlet.
Oh, yeah. You'll probably find that.
Otherwise, she's just going to be a witch.
Un witch?
A sexy witch.
Yeah. It has to be a sexy.
Or everything she does is sexy, so.
What about... No, okay. That goes the other way. I was going to say, that reminds me of another Seinfeld episode where they were trying to be nudists. Like his girlfriend was a nudist.
Yeah.
And then he like saw her like trying to open a jar. And he's like, oh, those are muscles like you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Before that, I went to a steampunk themed DC superhero or villain party. So I went as a steampunk Riddler. And it was super fun.
Nice.
I had a really good time. And I was the only Riddler there. There was a couple of Jokers. Because everyone wants to be the Joker. Boring.
There were a couple of years I went super lame with it, and it was just like a biker dude doing a leather jacket and like a freaking, bandana.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm Jackal. I'm a biker.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever heard that Dane Cook joke where he's like, sometimes I just want to take like my motorcycle helmet into a bar and then walk out with a girl and be like, oh my God, so stole my bike.
Well,
I know it was my bike because this fuel tastes like cinnamon. I put cinnamon in my fuel. He's like, one of the times I really just want to go to like, or hear about like a random house fire on the news and then make her drive me there and be like, oh no, not my house. This is the worst day ever. Take me home with you.
Another costume idea. If you run out of ideas, wear nothing but your pants. Okay, hold on. Stay with me. This is an old joke, but it could work. So if you go somewhere and they ask you like, "What the hell are you?" and you say, "I'm a premature ejaculator," and they're like, "Why? What does that mean?" And you're like, "I just came in my pants." Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that at where we're going now.
Where are you going? Like gay bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gay bars are fun. Not going by myself, to make that clear. Going with the missus and a friend.
And your boyfriend.
Yeah. No, I enjoy the gay bar, you know.
You told me. Yeah, you tell me often. You're like, hey, Sharky, let's go to the gay bar.
It's just fun to get some attention, you know?
What do you order there? An apple teeny?
No, I order Corona every time. I make it clear I'm not fucking gay.
Whoa. You tell the bartender's like, hey, you ain't gay. You can have any brew you want as long as it's a Corona.
Exactly.
Classic bartender trick. Making you buy Coronas. They're like, oh, Coronas are the only
straight man drink we have here.
Oh no, I was gonna say they're the only ones that aren't on like a deal tonight.
They're full. They're actually double price.
They're $6 a bottle. Yeah, good old Corona.
You can't go wrong with the Corona.
They smell okay. I've never
throw a lime in there, like
apart.
You know, it's fucking delicious. Yeah.
You know, what'd be cool. Speaking of drinking, where I'm going for Halloween this year, they had like $2 draft beers or something. I didn't read it.
You should just plug it right now, and then when you're there, you can be like, "Yo, I plugged you guys on my podcast.
Ooh,
listen to it."
Okay. In that case, Jackson's sports bar off of
Jackson's All-American sports bar. Or something.
Sports bar. Yeah. Off of Arapahoe and I-25, Saturday, 7 p.m. Be there names or be square.
People that like work there.
I
know we don't know.
Sure. No. I don't know anybody that works there.
I mean, I do. And be like, hit up, you know, Dennis and Jen. They'll take care of you for sure. Tell them that you heard about them on Jackal and the Shark.
And they'll give you a weird look and maybe a discount.
Yeah.
But
definitely the weird look. And
yeah. If they give you a weird look, that means they're giving you a discount on your next visit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be sure to meet up with 5280 Film Room while you're there.
Oh, I shall. And they better come dressed to impress, because if it's a Democratic vote, I'm voting for myself. Don't forget it.
Oh, one year I was Kylo Ren. That might be my favorite costume, actually.
That would be my favorite of your costumes.
I was a pretty legit Kylo Ren.
That's good. It's hard to go wrong with Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Just get the mask.
I went like full out legit with it, and the missus was angry because I made her put bobby pins or safety pins.
Yes.
All around the hood, so it just looked just right.
Okay.
So and it took forever.
No. Dedication to your costume, especially a character like Kylo Ren.
Yeah. That was a pretty legit costume.
Takes time. Oh yeah, but so they had like $2 draft whatever, and I was like, you know what? Why don't they have like 99-cent sodas? Like, why do I get screwed paying $2.50 for a soda every? But I get free refills.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So you pay for one, and you get free the rest of the night.
Okay, I'll take that as a deal.
And when I was in Vegas, did that with beer, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Hey, why is the ambulance here again? Oh, alcohol poisoning. There goes another one. You know what I'm looking forward to? Oh, you know what? I'm going to wear my scary... You remember that scary mask that I bought?
Yeah.
For $80 damn.
That took forever to get here?
Yes, from Russia. I'm going to wear that while I hand out candy to trick-or-treaters. So it's because I own a house now. It's my first year to hand out candy.
Are you actually going to hand out candy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean... here's why. When I was 20, I was still trick-or-treating, but I was over 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it was with, other people my age. So it was me, my friend, and my other friend. And people would see us coming, and they would shut their doors.
Turn off their lights.
Yeah. They're like, you're too old to do this. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. What if I had like a bad childhood, and now I get to trick-or-treat? So I'm going to say, hey, here's some candy. Get a job.
Get a job.
Yeah, to like the older kids.
Okay. I thought you went to every
and
kid.
And the 8-year-olds.
Get a job.
Go mow lawns. You can buy your own
candy.
So I'm going to have this little mini Snickers on the air.
Nice.
I got this by donating $1 at Buffalo Wild Wings last night to the Boys and Girls Club.
So you got $1 for a bite size, or you paid $1 for a bite-sized Snickers? I
got 2 bite-sized Snickers, a fun-sized Twix, Laffy Taffy, and 2 Sweet Tarts Original.
Sounds like a good investment.
That's a pretty good deal. I mean, they could have given me nothing, and I donated. I donated last week too, but I didn't get any candy.
Now you're always gonna expect candy.
Now there's some fetch. Oh my gosh! Next time I donate, I'm gonna say, "Hey, you better have a bag of candy ready."
Right? Should we tell the audience about the helmet you made yesterday? You should post one of those pictures on the page.
Yeah. Because you're not technically you're
I'm covered. My face is covered. Yeah.
I'll post that up.
Do it.
Post. Make a note. Post pic of
Jackal
knot. All right. So listen to this bullshit. First, I'll start with the bullshit, and then I'll talk about the reprieve, the redemption. There you go. That's a better word. Redemption. So I asked my cousin Day Day. I'm like, "Yo, Day Day, I'm going to a Halloween party on Saturday. You want to go?" And he's like, if you find me a costume, I guess. I'm like, all right, bitch. So, since I'm going as Cable, Sparkle's going as Domino, all from Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
I decided he can be either Fire Fist, who's the fat little kid in the movie, or he can be the Juggernaut. So he picked the Juggernaut. In my infinite engineering skills, I created a Juggernaut helmet just from materials I was able to find in the studio.
It was pretty good based on what you had to work with.
It was nearly an entire roll of packing tape.
Yeah, you owe me a roll of packing tape.
Use that crappy stuff that we never used. But that's what I should have used.
That's why we never use it, because it's crappy.
Well, we painted it last night. Day Day's all excited. So he's going. We got the full suit. We went to Home Depot and we got like a yellow, like a hazmat suit.
Nice.
So he looks like a prisoner, like Juggernaut does in the movie.
Nice.
Oh, spoiler alert, Juggernaut is in Deadpool 2, by the way.
You didn't do the wee-oo.
What are you, an ambulance? What are you, the wambulance? All right, let me try it. How do I do it? I forget now. Spoiler alert, Deadpool 2. Juggernaut. Oh yeah, but here's the bullshit. So I asked Day Day, and he says, "Oh, well, if you find me a costume," and then I asked my other friend. I don't have a name for him yet. We'll call him the Bulldog. We'll call him the fugly Bulldog. I was gonna say the ugly pug, the ugly puglet.
I like the ugly pug better.
He tells me, "Oh, if you buy the drinks." I'm like, I've never purchased alcohol in my entire life. You think I'm starting then? Just so you can come and hang out with me, your friend, and eat dinner at Jackson's with a bunch of people dressed up? There could be some fine-ass girls there. I know there would be at least one.
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't talk about other people that'll be there, right? That'd be weird.
Probably. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, then I won't do that.
Yeah.
But I know at least one of them is going to be fun as hell. Yeah.
I feel like Jackson's probably some place you want to go on Halloween if you're single anyway.
Why?
It's more, I don't know. Just because I know a lot of people that are going and they're all in couples, you know?
Oh.
And I know a lot of people that go to Jackson's already and they're all couples.
Hey, you know what you should do? You're a couple, right? You guys should come.
We already made plans, I'm sorry.
we have plans to
made
go to the
plans
gay bar
the
to
day-
pick up
I
guys.
made plans the day before the party was announced.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you hadn't made plans the day before, then you agreed to these plans, and then the other plans came up the next day, would you have canceled the plans at Jackson's to go to the gay bar?
I don't know. We probably would have tried to find a way to make them both work.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's pretty cool. That's a nice compromise.
It just Saturday's a crazy day for us. We have a pumpkin patch thing in the morning. We gotta drop kids and dogs off, and then we gotta, get downtown.
Ugh, good luck.
So.
Are you carving pumpkins?
No, the missus work. She has a work thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like a marketing pumpkin patch event kind of deal.
Okay. Well, we just picked up pumpkins. Sparkle's gonna do the Cheshire Cat.
The what?
From the Cheshire? Cheshire? I've never known how to say that word. The
I don't know what word you're trying to fucking say.
Cheshire? Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland? You know the smiling cat?
Oh,
that
yeah.
disappears?
I had no idea what it was called, though.
That's his name.
He's a cat in a tree.
There's a tree cat. She's going to make the tree cat face.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the Punisher.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's either that or like a really cool band logo, but
like the Punisher better.
Punisher's going to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to like put a couple of rifles in there too.
Cool.
Like M16 or M4. It'll be dope. And I have a Dremel tool this year, so I can really make it kind of detailed.
That's true. Nice.
Yeah, last year was a struggle. If you're going to carve pumpkins, don't pick anything with curves.
Yeah.
Blades are not curved. Good luck.
Yeah. And those kits you can buy never work.
No.
Those are the worst things ever.
The little knives and like
I know you're trying to cut. You're like
serrations. Like that's just like multiple spoon edges. You just El Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we have a picture of Jackal in the Juggernaut helmet.
Mm-hmm.
It will be posted up all over social media.
Yep. Be sure to like it.
Like it, share it to all your cousins. Whether or not they come with you to Jackson's. I'm going to post it up on Instagram at instagram.com/jackalandtheshark.
The Facebook page.
Facebook at facebook.com/jackalandtheshark.
It's really the only social media we have. We're not going to post it on the Gmails or the YouTubes.
Email it to ourselves.
Just make a video of it just playing over and over and over again.
It'd be kind of funny. I just don't know how to do that. I'm not a good video editor.
Yeah. You could probably throw it up during this video when you put it on YouTube. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'll see if I can find like how to put a single image in as a frame.
Just like when you start talking about it, I'll be like, dude, this right here.
But hold on, I'm just going to put it in as a single frame.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to see it for a split second.
It's going to flash.
Yeah. So you have to watch the whole thing of our heads just tick, tock, tick.
Or just
tock.
go to the Facebook or Instagrams.
There you go. And don't forget to share it.
Yeah. Share that shit. Like that shit. Share that shit.
Yeah. Smash that like button. Make it a little heart. If you hover over it, make it a heart. And did I mention share it?
Yeah.
Share it to all your friends. We need listeners, man.
Mm-hmm.
How are we supposed to monetize our YouTube videos if we don't have 100 subscribers? I'm going to start making fake accounts. Again.
I already have like 5. Half of our likes are just us.
Hey, never admit that on the air.
I'm kidding. I only have one YouTube account anyway.
So wait, hold on. What happens if they don't have the plug and outlet costumes?
I'm probably just gonna go browse too.
I mean, what are you gonna be?
I have no idea. I mean, like I said, if she's just gonna be a sexy witch,
You can always be a premature ejaculator.
It's an idea, but I'll probably just go browse.
Get like a wet spot on your pants.
Be Jim from American Pie. Put a pie down there.
That's actually kind of funny. That's actually very
pretty
funny.
good.
That is an easy costume to pull off too.
It is, yeah.
Huh. You can put your dick in a box. It could be those guys. The Lonely Island.
Yeah. Probably browse around, see what they have.
I'm trying to think of like what would be just a very easy costume. Last year, Sparkle was a Sim from The Sims.
I remember that.
And all you gotta do is put that little
green thing above
the
green
little
diamond.
Green diamond on the headband, and you're done. Yep, I'm a sim. Done. Doesn't matter what you wear. You can wear whatever you want.
There was one year we went to a bar by DU, and our buddy Amir was with us, and he wasn't dressed up, so he ran upstairs and grabbed a towel, and he wrapped it around his head.
Oh, great!
It was
like a turban.
It was like a turban, yeah.
You know, did he have an Indian accent, by chance?
Maybe a little bit.
Was he a crowbar salesman? By
He's
chance?
probably where we got our crowbars from, actually.
Oh, you got them from Amir.
Yeah.
Should we use his name? Does that matter?
I don't know if he listens or not, so.
Yeah, but what about other people? Amir's a very common name. No one will know.
It's like Muhammad.
Hey, Muhammad, you get the extra cardboard.
Cardboard.
Is Muhammad Indian? Or is that more Middle Eastern?
I think it's more Middle Eastern.
What would be a good, Oh, wait, what was our IT guy's name?
Sandeep.
Oh, yeah, Sandeep Siraj.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic Sandeep. Selling crowbars left and right. Offering free cardboard.
Free what?
Cardboard.
To go with that too. Crowbar.
Oh, we got 2 crowbar. And
free,
you get the free
cardboard with proof of purchase.
Oh, man.
We stopped that, though, because we were giving away too much cardboard.
Yeah. And we were in a deficit.
Yeah.
We had to get a government bailout. We gave away all the free cardboard. Oh, hey, you got any life advice for autumn/fall/Halloween?
Always give out good candy.
Like no candy corn, no Tootsie Rolls?
No, fuck no. I mean, yeah, no candy corn, for sure.
What about suckers?
I'll allow suckers.
Okay.
I don't like suckers, but I mean,
No, me neither.
I'll allow it.
That's like a tradable candy. It's like, go away. Or Bit-O Honey.
What the hell's Bit-O Honey?
Exactly. People are still handing that out.
I don't know what that is.
And it's like, okay, I'll see if my grandma wants to trade for some lemon heads. No one eats lemon heads.
Candy. Snickers, Reese's, Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Nestle's Crunch.
Some M&Ms.
Little bags of M&Ms, yeah.
What about Skittles?
I'll allow Skittles, too.
Yeah, see, I'll eat some Skits. What else we got? Good stuff. Oh, licorice. I'm down with some licorice.
As long as
fresh.
Red licorice.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Sparkle eats black salty licorice. Oh.
Black licorice is disgusting.
It's an abomination. That's what they should call it.
Abomination licorice.
Abominicorice. Yeah.
Keep your light off if you're not giving out candy.
Yes. Good call. If you're not handing out candy, you turn your porch light off all night. Because if I have a light on, I will kick your pumpkins in the face.
Also, don't be lazy and just put a bowl out there. If you're going to give out candy, come on.
In today's day and age, you think some kid's going to take 2 pieces and walk away?
Seriously.
Oh no, there's a whole bowl of Snickers. Guess what? Now I'm done trick-or-treating.
Went to one house.
First house, best house. Last house. Have you seen the viral video of the lady that runs up on the porch, steals out the bowl?
No.
I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, how do you feel about this? Parents who drive their kids from house to house.
Fuck that. No. Kids walk.
Yeah. Now, do you walk with them? Like you stay at the porch or stay on the sidewalk? You can walk up with them.
We don't go to the door, but we hang back. But yeah, we're walking everywhere with them.
Yeah, don't be a lazy fat ass. Like, yeah. Unless you're, disabled. Huh. Gosh.
Yeah. We might take the girls to Cabela's. They're having like an indoor trick-or-treating thing.
Awesome.
Especially if it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
I heard it might snow on Halloween.
Yikes. Man, I remember growing up, we had to build our costumes around our coats.
Seriously, yeah.
It's like, hey, I need something with a mask so that my nose doesn't freeze this year.
And people can tell what I am.
Yeah.
I'm not just a bundled up child.
I'm a ninja with a huge
I'm
coat.
I'm the Michelin Man.
Yeah. Yeah, classic. Yeah, I think malls do that. Like a trick-or-treat street.
Yeah,
thing.
I think a lot of them do, yeah.
Because that is
It's
great.
smart.
One year it was way too cold. It was just, and it wasn't that it was like snowing. It was just there was this freezing cold wind.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, screw this. We're going to the mall. So you're warm. You don't have to wear a coat. Get a bunch of candy from each store. Boom, boom, boom. Hit
Also,
multiple
this year,
malls.
since we have our neighborhood, since we bought a house,
Mhm.
we're thinking of maybe just staying there, and the girls can go wander the neighborhood trick-or-treating
Okay.
without us.
You're close.
Yeah.
Give them like an emergency cell phone.
Yeah. It would be like, these are your perimeter. This is your perimeter.
There you
Don't
go.
go past this perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
They'll
And
go
we
past
will
that
come
perimeter,
find
though.
Oh, I guarantee it.
They always do.
They'll say, okay, where's the perimeter? Okay, let's go past it. And then we'll work our way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kids these days.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some very good pieces of advice. Good candy, no light, no bowl. You know what's kind of fun is when they especially if you're a kid, they actually like compliment your costume, or they like, oh my gosh, what are you? And you're like, I'm an astronaut. Like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, as a kid, it kind of just makes your day because you're like, I picked this.
I look good. I look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now give me free candy.
So, compliment the children.
The most annoying thing were the old guys that were like, but you didn't say trick or treat. I'm like, guy, all right, fine, trick or treat. And he's like, trick. And he'll do some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, guy, obviously, hand over the candy or I'll kill you.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes
I'm
our
7.
girls have an issue. They say trick or treat and then they ring the doorbell.
Oh.
Or something like that.
They're like walking up to the house, trick or treat, here we come.
Prepare yourselves.
You better have a handful of candy ready, and it better not be candy corn. Or it better not be like caramel popcorn in a bag.
I don't mind caramel popcorn.
It's just weird to me because it's like homemade. If it was like wrapped from a factory, I'd feel a little better about it. But I don't know how many razor blades are in there.
I don't know what this is laced with.
Yeah. Could be laced with like sugar-free caramel or something.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Ew. What are you doing over there? Are you drawing?
I'm doodling.
Get out.
It's helping me stay focused.
Oh, let me unfocus
No, I
myself
actually
so I can stay
enjoy
focused.
doodling. It's one of those things where it's an actual thing when people doodle while they're listening to something.
Yeah, I went through school.
Yeah, so
It's like the only thing you can do is sit there and draw stupid stuff.
I'm still engaged in this. I'm just doodling as I do it.
We're not engaged. However, we are coming up on 53 minutes.
Yep.
And
Might be getting a new studio soon.
battery life is still good.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. We may be moving studio rooms.
Yep.
We're in this big production office, and we may be moving to a different studio.
Bigger room. Yeah.
And then we're going to try to record in there. Which is funny because nothing is really stopping us from recording in there now.
Yeah, that's true.
I just like this room because there's no echo. The small space.
We'll have to try it one of these days.
Yeah. After we move there, though. Like, what if we like it a lot, and then, Darth comes back and he's like, "Oh, I want my office back. I want my studio space back."
He's never here when we're recording anyway, so.
Yeah, but what if he is?
We tell him to get the fuck out.
Oh, all right. Well, hopefully he's not listening.
If he is, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Dock his pay and give it to the shark. Oh, and start writing the shark on my checks too, and start giving me a paper check so I can read what
big ones
name you put. Yeah, big ones like Happy Gilmore. That guy got a check. I want one of those. I don't have any checks to give. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm out of here.
Me too.
Go hit some triceps.
I'm gonna do some back and buys today.
You gotta go to the Halloween store.
I got time. I can hit back and buys, and I can hit the Halloween store.
Okay, I'll allow it. Closing words. What do you got?
Scary movies suck.
I got one. Scary movies are for men that can handle scary movies. So if you're a little sissy girl, don't do it. Jackal cried when he watched Hocus Pocus. He was so scared.
Seen Hocus Pocus.
You know what the real tragedy about that movie is how hot Sarah Michelle Gellar. No, she's the other one.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah
Michelle Gellar was in Scooby-Doo and Buffy.
Right, yeah, Buffy. Well, Sarah, what was her? Jessica Parker?
Yeah.
Was actually attractive at one point in her life. And it was called Hocus Pocus. And that was it. Poor girl. All right, don't forget to dress up as a sexy whatever. So if you're going as like
an elephant.
If you're going as an elephant, make sure you're a sexy elephant.
Or a duck. A sexy duck.
Sexy duck. Yep. The point is to attract other sexy ducks. Just show the TNA. That's what Halloween's all about. Once you're past I want to say 16, but that's not good. Once you're 18, Halloween then becomes about TNA.
Yep.
So hook it up.
Be safe though.
Be safe. Dress up as a sexy condom. All right. You got one more?
No.
No? Okay.
I was envisioning the sexy condom. And how that would work. Buy a shower curtain, wrap it around yourself.
Yeah. Just put a big Durex logo on it. You're done. Oh, shout out to our sponsor, Durex. But kids, remember, most importantly, this Halloween season, the left lane is for passing. Good night.
Peace.